check us out. I will have a win with you just to say I did, but if you don't mind, I want to roll gangster. I brought in a couple spoons, and I'm going to try and do the line. All there's 10.
Okay, yeah, I'll do this.
Mainlining it.
I am excited to see how this goes. Are you ready?
To have done this?
Yeah, you're revolutionizing the game, Rachel.
Really? Making the grade. Please welcome Shaun
It's off the charts. You're busting it open, ain't it?
Oh, God.
A little floater in your coffee or something? Let's move here.
Hold behind you, chair.
But we did make it tasty. We did make it tasty. This has got like sort of mustard. Wow. Yeah.
As you can see, Shaun Evans is on the Rachel Ray Show. If you guys didn't get a chance to watch that, I'm sure you can look it up on the internet somewhere. Is there a name for this fist pump move?
I stole it from Arsenio Hall.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
people are gonna watch back on this video and they're gonna pull that history.
well, that's good. Then I'm doing my part.
Okay. Did you catch that, Murph?
Yeah, no, I was at the gym. I'm trying to do more cardio this year.
Okay. That is true. Shaun, any advice for Murph when Murph makes his national television debut? How to keep it calm, cool, and collected, like MJ himself?
I would say talk 70% as much as you want to talk. You know what I mean? Like I would say reel it in just a little bit. That'd be my advice to you.
That probably applies throughout my life.
Yeah, no, I'm just like speaking to you through this vlog.
What's the most important thing you learned from Shaun on his on-camera presence?
From his on-camera presence?
Yeah.
It is actually very similar to what you said. It is about listening. Very, very important to like, you see a lot of hosts, not necessarily from this company, but other interviews you cut up, and there's so many times you have to cut out the interview, the interviewer making some dumbass comment. A lot of times you just let them talk and hear their story, and it's 90% listening.
What have you learned from me off
camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and also bite your tongue out now and then. I know that when you don't.
Good.
Sometimes.
Shaun, any final thoughts?
Keep on keeping on, everybody out there. You can do it.
Can we close it out with one of these?
This is what I learned from Shaun.
Today is a snow day. A bunch of people are working from home, so I took the liberty to dig deep into the hard drive to see if I can find some never before seen footage, and lo and behold, I found some. So without further ado, enjoy this bonus footage.
That was a really good show. Good, great.
I was watching in agreement.
Were you?
What's up, Emily? How are you?
What up, Tony?
Well, we'll let the public decide. Black Cement 3s or Air Max 270s?
I automatically win just because it's me.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, so the move is, we're gonna go see Al. What are your thoughts on Al?
Al's my favorite person here.
Wow.
Kidding?
So we should remove his title of understudy? He's no longer understudy.
To the real one.
Oh shit, his nickname's the real one? She's gonna drop your understudy name, and your new nickname is called the real one.
Oh, I'll take it.
Damn,
Gerald,
bro.
hit us with that?
Oh, I'm just an audience member. Is that to shoot your shot?
Nah, never.
Brandon, don't mess this up, bro.
Hold it down, bro. Security.
KB, you're in this no matter what. There you go. There go J Will. J Will the God. The conductor has arrived.
Can I say anything?
Listen, man.
Doing bouncer duties.
If anybody fucks with him, we got the bouncer right here. Yo, he will toss you out of the club. Blake Griffin Jr., he is not for the shits.
Everybody's talking about sneakers. I know you just did full size run.
Yeah.
What is your signature shoe? What is the shoe you need to get? And what is the shoe you would love to design?
I would love to design a Jordan 2. My favorite Jordan of all time is a Jordan 2. My go-to sneaker lately has been my new Pradas. I don't know, it's like a new Prada with a strap. It looked like the old school, but they updated the features a little bit. I don't know what it's actually called, but that's been the shoe I've been rocking a lot, and my snakeskin Chucks. I got these snakeskin Chuck Taylors, the 70s high. Fire. I rocked those 10 times the last 2 weeks, and that's not like me.
Joe, it's a snow day. You are one of the stragglers that made it into the office.
Yep.
What are you working on?
Everyday struggle, social cuts. Yeah, just trying to get through the day at this. Good episode today. Social cuts are hard because it's like you're kind of giving people a sneak peek to the episode. So we kind of just pack in a lot of the good content to come through.
So all the clickbait sound bites.
It's a little clickbaity, but it's kind of just a preview of what you see in the social cuts is kind of basically a preview of how deep they go into it. So I highly suggest checking through the episode because they really dig into topics a lot. People get heated over the social cuts, and they don't understand why we're talking about a lot of stuff or why people are getting clout and all that. But there are some really good points being brought up, especially this week. This week's been great.
We shot 2 episodes today. Tomorrow is kind of like an evergreen over-under game. Today's episode was very interesting conversation. You know, this little van situation talks about how Tupac was boring. Yeah, we had a couple of things to say about that.
Okay, side question. If academics were to play Wayno in NBA 2K, who do you think wins and by how many points?
I mean, I don't know if Wayno's a big gamer, but I know that...
I was watching Academics IG Live this morning, and Wayno says he plays NBA 2K.
All I know is that Academics twitches all the time, and he plays a lot of video games, so...
Lyric, any final thoughts? It is a snow day.
Today's a snow day.
Not many people showed up.
It's going to be over. It's not. Yeah, it's kind of quiet in the office today. You know, shout out to the office for being lenient and not making people come out in the snow.
I already know what people in the comments are going to say. Yes, it's a super light snow day. Any behind the scenes on what you can give the viewers on what you're working on?
So this is going to be the next Don't Believe the Hype episode. And as you can see, that's a Supreme Brick, so...
Uh-oh.
That's the little sneak peek right there. What do you think it's going to be about?
Guys, he edits all the videos for Don't Believe the Hype.
Recently, we haven't had too many of those, you know, real versus fake.
Oh.
So, you know, usually when it's those episodes, you know, you try to get to the part where people are like, wait, what? I got it right or I got it wrong. I think the coolest thing about this show is it lets me do whatever I want.
Bethana, I think it's time we left the office.
Yeah, it's about that time to leave the office.
Chris.
Wait,
not yet.
No, I'm literally leaving. What?
Wait, tomorrow's International Women's Day.
Yes!
And he's a supporter of the ladies.
I'm a big supporter of the ladies.
Chris, what do you think about the idea of me letting Bethana and her fellow colleagues take over the vlog?
I think that's a great idea.
I was
but
thinking
not for you,
operating-
because maybe they're going to do a better job, then you're fucked.
That's fine.
I mean...
You up to the challenge?
You're damn right I'm up to the challenge. I'm a woman.
Flex it.
That's all we fucking do.
All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode. Chris, hit him with the...
Deuces!